Hey gorgeous, my name is Steph and today I wanted to talk about becoming a dreamer and designing your life, designing your business around your life. Initially when I started I was going out to see clients all the time and I found that took up a lot of my time and sometimes the results weren't that good either. So you would have spent a whole day trying to travel to a client to see them and then having to travel there and back home or back to your office wherever you're working. And it might not even be fruitful. I decided that I would stop that and that I wanted to create a business that suited my lifestyle. I didn't like going out and seeing people and I've decided not to do that anymore in my business. I just want people to come to me, leads to come to me and have a system set up so that I can generate leads via social media, via online marketing and know how to convert them as well. So I have a system for all of that. So that is how I created my life and I really wanted to be able to go traveling and have my business while I travel, be able to travel around the world and still have a successful business. And because I dared to dream about that, I suddenly started putting a plan in place on how to actually achieve that. So today what I want to talk to you about is how you can dare to dream your wildest dreams, how you want to set up your business so that you can live an incredibly fulfilling life and create a business that you really love working in, that suits your lifestyle. Because let's face it, business is a huge chunk of our life. We spend a lot of time working if we're in a corporate job and we do the exact same thing when we're in business as well, especially when we're just starting out. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it, goddammit. Smell the flower. I'll smell it for you because I know you can't smell it. Pretend that you can though. So in order to start getting to the stage where you're designing the business of your dreams, yay! You need to ask yourself some really important questions to start with. So it's all about the quality of the questions that you ask yourself, because then you get those juices flowing in your brain and you can start thinking about a strategy, how you can set up a strategy to create that business of your dreams, create a business that you love, create a life that you love as well. So let's get into some questions that you can ask yourself, and answer. Make sure that you got a pen and paper ready so that you can answer them. And this will help you kind of really think about how you can set up your business so that it's suitable for your lifestyle and so that you can travel around the world and have crazy adventures and do awesome things and stuff like that as well. Let us get into it. Oh, and also I've included some questions in the Traveling Coach manual as well that I've created. Check that out and make sure that you answer those questions as well. I'll provide you with different questions in this video for you to answer as well. I got my sheets of paper, so let us get into it. So first of all, what you need to know is what is important to you. What is important to you in your life and in your business? What kind of a life do you want to be living? What are your top values? Because you want to be able to link your personal values to your business values as well. Your business shouldn't be a separate entity. It should portray the person that you are, especially if you're a coach, mentor, or a speaker. People will come to you for two reasons: the results that you can get them and who you are and what your values are. So if you want to stand out from the crowd and really make yourself known, then you need to be able to portray your values in all your content, in your marketing, on your website, and your social media channels. You need to be able to portray those values because there is no other person like you. There is just you. So stop copying or trying to copy all those people out there that you look up to and really discover discover who you are first. How much money would you like to make in your coaching business? This is a really important question to ask, because if you're only planning to earn 10 grand this year, then you really don't have to do much in order to achieve that. That could potentially be 1 or 2 clients, really. So, so you need to make sure that you set, don't dare to think big as well. Don't be shy, but set realistic goals that you know that you would be able to achieve but are a bit of a stretch. So how much money would you like to be achieving in your business? And that'll give you an idea what type of products and services you need to be creating, how to price them, and generally how you can start setting up a plan of how to reach that goal as well. How much time are you willing to spend working on your business in order to achieve this financial goal? So another important question that you need to ask yourself: what does your perfect business look like, my dear? What does it look like? What would you like it to be like? Do you want to be able to travel anywhere in the world and work on your business from anywhere in the world? If that is the case, then you need to start setting it up so that it does suit those needs now, instead of thinking, oh, I'll do it later when I earn a certain amount of money. No, you need to start doing that now, my dear, because it'll just be easier for you to start doing it now than putting it off, and eventually, you'll create systems for this other business that you don't really want to be working on, when you could have created systems for your business that you really want to be working on and have that type of business in general. So focus on that. What do you need to do in order to get to the stage of having your perfect business? So for example, do you need to create certain systems in your business that allow you to hire a virtual team so that you don't have to be stuck in an office? So that could be one thing that you need to be creating. Do you need to raise your profile so that leads start coming to you, instead of you having to chase them all the time at networking events and speaking events and just meeting them one-on-one, which is a colossal waste of time, unless they're going to pay you like $1 million for your time. To me, it's not worth it. For me personally and my values, I don't want to go out and meet anyone one-on-one, because that's not how I created my business. Do you need to learn how to generate leads online so that you don't have to meet people offline, so that you can, watch them come in overnight or throughout the day when you're running campaigns? Do you need to learn how to run campaigns online as well? So if this is it, then make sure you write it down as well, because all of this is going to be what you need to learn in order to create that perfect business of yours. Do you need to learn how to create online sales funnels? Do you need to learn how to get traffic through those online sales funnels as well? How are you going to get traffic through those funnels? And most importantly, if you are wanting to set up a business that you can work on from anywhere in the world, then you need to be able to set up online programs too and leverage your skills so that you're not selling your time for money. So now that you have an idea of what you need to do to start getting your business to that stage where it is at your dream level, what type of changes do you need to start applying right now in order for you to start working towards that dream? So for example, if you want to start raising your profile, then you have to start blogging. You need to start getting onto YouTube as well. I know a lot of people are terrified of it, but you have to conquer your fears and get onto it. You need to start building your database, which is one of the most valuable assets a business can have. You need to start building a database, and I don't mean just taking people's names and numbers and putting them on a sheet, but an actual online email database. You need to start building that up and attracting high quality leads to it as well. So if you want to be getting more leads online, for example, if that was one of your previous answers that you had to the previous question on what you need to do in order to build your dream business, so some of the changes that you need to start applying right now in order to achieve that are to raise your profile like previously, and create an inbound marketing content strategy. So things that your ideal client really wants to hear from you, you need to start creating content around that. to attract them. You need to learn how to set up online social media sales funnels as well, so that you can capture leads and they can come through your funnels, and then you need to learn how to convert those leads into actual clients too. Those are just some questions that you need to be asking yourself and answering. Have a think about, what type of a business you want to create, and have a look at the Traveling Coach ebook as well, because I provide you with a whole set of tools in there that I use for my business that has made it virtual, which I can work on from anywhere in the world, which is very handy. So check it out, make sure that you go through it, steal whatever you want from there as well, that's not a problem, and apply it to your business. And I've also written down how I've set up my business, so you've gotten a little bit of an idea through this video, but just check it out yourself, and that way you'll be able to set your business up the same way as I do. So hopefully that is helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, and put your questions down in the comment section below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more weekly videos, and also make sure that you subscribe to the newsletter if you haven't already to receive the Traveling Coach ebook too. And join us on Facebook. Tell me what you thought about this video on Facebook and what your dream is as well, and fill out the exercises in the Traveling Coach ebook and post them on Facebook so I can have a look and give you feedback, or so that we can get excited together. Yay! I like getting excited. I like being happy. So I shall leave you to it. Let me know if you need anything else from me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.